Salute, salute, salute. What up, Coop?
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
Same shit, bro. Some crazy shit going on. It's crazy shit going on YouTube streets and in the real streets, my nigga.
YouTube streets, Facebook street.
Word up. Shit, the real shit going down. For real.
Social media is the next level.
Word up. Salute to the three that's on Facebook that came in. The two that's on Facebook that came and hit that like button. Salute to the one that's in the background on YouTube. Hit that like button. We'll wait till a couple get in here, and then we're gonna start this damn thing up. Yeah, how was your day though? How was your weekend? Cool.
A little busy, but I took a lot of rest today. Today I rested a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie. Took a nice little nap. Ate full. About to light up. I didn't really got to be on YouTube today and check anything out today, so I was just back and forth. But
right,
got back home. I laid out, knocked out. Now I'm up and about.
Right. Right, this shit about to be crazy right here.
That's what I say. Sometimes when you have family issues, man, it's always good to just make sure y'all both take care of shit. When family gets involved,
is everything.
Yeah, but when family gets involved, that's when everything start happening.
Yeah, I understand. I agree with you. Communication is everything, brother. You gotta be willing to communicate with your significant other.
Have to.
And you gotta be willing to listen. Sometimes we feel like we ain't doing nothing wrong, but that person still, for some reason, feel like they being hurt. So you still gotta listen to try to understand why do they feel the way they feel. Sharonda, salute, Queen.
Sharonda in the building.
Word up, salute to Sharonda. And if you're on Facebook, say something in the comments. I'll post your comment up there. You can participate too. Word up. Welcome to the New Jersey, New York connection. Black to the P in Cuba Del Bronx. Steve O, salute. What up, King? Black to the P in Cuba Del Bronx. And, we got a good show. It's interesting. A lot of people doing a lot of different things that's crazy on these social media apps. You know what I mean? So cool, but I'm not gonna waste no time with it. We got 10 in the building. I'm gonna start there, and people will catch up on it as they come in.
Show up every day, but then, but he can't put gas in both cars. What I'm saying, if law ain't getting him no gas money to go to work, talk about people got stuff. Okay, you wanna put it like that?
To my niece, I love you.
I got stuff to do too. I'm over here. I got stuff to do too. I'm over here putting the rest. Yeah, what you on the phone with?
Uncle, I'm talking about Uncle. Shut up.
I'm over here. No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that sad case. As a father. Okay, Jeremy, what is the conversation you want to have?
We good.
Yeah, and your baby in the room.
Black. We good. Give me my phone, bro. Don't shut. Yeah, pause this for a quick second.
Yeah, cool.
Let's get into this real quick, 15, 20 seconds. What do you see wrong on this video so far?
What do I see wrong about the video?
Yeah, so far. What do you see wrong about that?
Other than she's putting her personal business on social media?
Yeah, why is she doing that?
What's
the reason? What is the reason for to embarrass a man? I mean, she has her mother in the house. Like, why people do that? Put their business out like that on Facebook?
I I think Cupid salute. I want to shout out everybody when they come in the building. Cool. I'll let you know who my family is. The one that's on the screen, that's my sister Charmaine's daughter. That's my niece.
Okay.
All right.
Salute, sis.
Once your hey Trades, once your camera kicking, I can bring you up, my G. There you go, right there. Salute, Trades.
What up?
Trey, what up, Trey?
I'm gonna get back to the video, Kuba.
Go ahead, play. I'm gonna mute the shit.
All right. Sky Swipe, salute.
Okay, you wanna he wanna up every day.
I ain't got nothing to
But
give
then-
nobody, helping nobody, but if long
But he can't put gas and
if he hear no gas, my other words, talking about people got stuff. Okay, he wanna put it like that? Oh, I got stuff to do too. I'm over here. I got stuff to do too. I'm over here putting the rest. Like I said,
yeah, what you on the phone with?
Uncle, bro, boom. I'm talking about uncle. Shut
I'm over here. I'm doing.
No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that sad case. As a father.
Okay, Jeremy, what is the conversation you want to have?
We good.
Yeah, and your baby in the room.
Conversation you want to have?
We good. If I'm, give me my phone, bro. Don't say
What is
something.
the
Move.
conversation you want to have?
What the conversation?
Get out my
He
phone.
said, what's the
Don't touch
conversation?
me. Don't touch me. I call the police over here. Do not touch me.
He said, what's the conversation y'all want to have?
Get on me.
What's the conversation you want to have?
Oh, I'm finna send man over here. She touched me.
Ain't nobody touching you.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here. Do not touch me,
Don't
bro.
call nobody over here.
Oh,
What
baby.
is
She,
the conversation?
tell your daughter to keep her hands on
What
me.
is the
Tell your daughter
conversation?
to keep her hands on me.
You the one slap me.
Tell your cousin
You the one slap me. Hit me now. Hit me now.
keep her hands on me.
What is the-
What's up, man?
I'm still asking what is the conversation?
Oh man, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get up. I ain't really trying to argue at all. I'm just trying to get my.
No, you want to go tell your family about this, about that. You want to do this.
I'm trying to leave from over here and pee, man. I ain't trying to argue at all.
Ain't nobody
Take my car key off.
Don't my key.
stop. What is the conversation?
No, what's the conversation?
Bro.
What's the conversation?
Hands on.
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on. I'll touch.
Conversation?
Move, bro. I'm trying to get work, man. Go
How you
on.
getting ready for work?
What is going on? That's all
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm over here doing. Talking about I don't do nothing for the kids. I don't do nothing. I do what I can when I can.
understand.
But like I said, don't keep putting me in situations that's not my problem. And then, like I said, this is your family. You supposed to be here, helping, taking care
No,
of
he ain't
these
straight.
kids.
You want?
No, you're not good because you're not here taking care of these kids.
He want to go call everybody.
Keep your hands on me.
Stop.
Bro. Don't touch me again.
Touch you.
Jason, send that over here. We'll make it easy. Send that over here. I'm gonna do it just like that. Send that over here.
Ain't nobody finna come over here and do nothing.
Get your hands on me, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop.
Send that over here, Jason.
Ain't nobody coming over here.
Oh, me, bro. Sit down. Get your motherfucking hands on me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop.
Stop touching
I'm
me.
gonna kill you. Murder scene,
Stop
bro.
touching me again.
Stop.
Let go. Touch me. Touch me again. Touch me a motherfucking again.
Stop. Put
Touch me
me.
again.
Ain't nobody finna do
Don't go to
nothing.
put my gun
Ain't
on me.
nobody finna do nothing.
Open this house, buddy. You got this.
Ain't
Don't worry
nobody.
about it.
Stop.
Don't worry about it. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Stop. Yeah.
Touch me again.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah,
Touch me
bitch.
again.
Stop. Stop. I'm not over here for this.
Motherfucker gonna keep her
I
hands
kill
on me,
your
bro.
ass, not bitch. Stop. Nobody, I can get out my bed for this.
Man, people so
Stop.
ugly, man. Now I lose my shoes on me.
Oh, you ain't getting nothing. Everything in the top belong to me.
Stop. Get somewhere and sit down. Y'all gonna have to stop all this. Cause then y'all wonder why the kids.
Bitch, you don't want to go to jail. Shit.
That shit right there is crazy. That's crazy. And the first thing that come to her mind was, I do not want to go to jail. And why the fuck did you even pick up the gun? Why the fuck you said when you said, oh, I'm gonna kill your ass now? It's murder scene, murder scene. Is that not what she said?
Yep.
She said, I'm about to kill your ass now. It's murder scene, murder scene.
How much of this recording do you have, Black?
I got the whole shit.
All right. You know, the whole shit, you know, is an hour and something long, though, right?
I'm about to show you.
No. I'm just saying the video is an hour long, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got
know
to retract it down to 25 minutes.
No, I know we're not gonna watch the whole thing, right?
No, I got to retract it down to 25 minutes.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that in that video, I don't know if you have it in your part, but the other video that I have, and I downloaded it quick before they take it off.
Yeah.
In that video, you could hear her asking for her phone. Like she was trying to ask the officer for her phone, I guess.
Oh yeah, she know it was recording, huh? I ain't get to that part, cool, but this part, let me play this real quick. This right here, it killed me.
No action. That's no action. Yeah, Cupid, those are the kids crying. They was upstairs and shit, watching their dad party dead on the floor.
That broke me right there, bro.
Help!
That was enough.
Help!
Help! Your daddy's dead. Help! Yeah.
That baby said, I want my daddy. She said, your daddy dead.
Dead.
Help.
Dead. Help. Why is the phone still on, but there's nobody calling 911 or the ambulance?
There's a lot of people that just came in the building, so I'm gonna bring it back for y'all before we get to start talking about this. It's crazy though. Woman she just took both parents away from the kids. The father dead and the mother going to jail. And if the grandmother don't cooperate, her ass going to jail too. She's definitely an accessory to a murder. But we gonna get into that in a minute. Let's go back from the beginning. Start from Jump Street.
Yeah.
Nobody helping nobody, but if Law
But he can't get gas in both cars.
That's what I'm saying. If Law ain't getting him no gas money to go to work, talking about people got stuff. Oh, put it like that. Oh, I got stuff to do too. I'm over here. I got stuff to do too. I'm over here putting the rep. Like I said,
Yeah, what you on the phone with?
Uncle, bro, boom. I'm talking about Uncle.
I'm over here. I'm doing.
No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that sad case. As a father.
Jeremy, what is the conversation you want to have?
We good.
Yeah, and your baby in the room.
Conversation you want to have?
We good.
Why the mother keeps on saying the conversation you want to have?
You want to have?
What the conversation?
See what
He
the
said,
fuck?
what's the conversation?
Don't touch me. I call the police over there. Do not touch me.
He said, "What's the conversation y'all want to have?
Get on me.
What's the conversation you want to have?
Oh, I'm finna send that. Don't get you touching me.
Ain't nobody touching you.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here. Do not touch me,
Don't
bro.
have nobody over here.
Oh,
What
baby,
is the conversation?
tell your daughter to keep her hands on
What
me.
is the
Tell your
conversation?
daughter to keep her hands on me.
You the one slap me.
Tell your
You the one
daughter.
slap me. Hit me now. Hit me now.
Keep her hands on me.
What's up, I'm still asking what is the conversation.
Oh man, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get out. I ain't really trying to argue at all. I'm just trying to get my.
No, you want to go tell your family about this, about that. You want to do this.
I'm trying to leave from over here in peace, man. I ain't trying to argue at all.
Ain't nobody.
I'm gonna take my car key off.
Stop. What is the conversation?
No, what's the conversation? What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on.
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on. Don't touch me.
God, the
What's the
bread.
conversation?
Move, bro. I'm trying to get ready
family.
for work, man. Go.
How you getting ready for work?
What is going on? That's all I'm here. I'm over here doing. Talking about I don't do nothing for the kids. I don't do that. I do what I can when I can.
understand.
But like I said, don't keep putting me in situations that's not my problem. And then, like I said, this is your family. You supposed to be here helping take care of
He ain't
these
straight.
kids. No, you're not good because you're not here taking care of these kids.
He wanna go call everybody.
Keep your hands on me.
Stop,
Don't touch me again.
Touch you.
Jason, send that over here. We'll make it easy. Send that over here. I'm gonna do it just like that. Send that over here.
Ain't nobody finna come over here and do nothing.
Get your hands on me, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop.
Send that over here, Jason.
Ain't nobody coming over here.
Don't me, bro. Sit down. Get your motherfucking hands on me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Stop.
Stop touching
I'm
me.
gonna kill you. Murder scene,
Stop
murder
touching me again.
Stop.
Let go. Touch me. Touch me again.
Murder scene, murder scene.
Stop. Ain't nobody finna do
Don't
that.
put my gun
Ain't
on me.
nobody finna do nothing.
Open this house.
Stop. Ain't nobody. Stop.
Don't worry about it. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Stop. Yeah.
Touch me again.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah,
Touch me
bitch.
again.
Stop. Stop. I'm not open here for this.
Motherfucker gonna keep her hands
Kill
on me,
your
bro.
ass, not bitch. Stop. Nobody, I can get out my bed for this.
Man, people so
Stop.
fucking, man. No, I lose my shoes on me.
Oh, you ain't getting nothing. Everything in this house is on me.
Stop.
Ming, salute, Ming.
Get somewhere and sit down.
Man,
Y'all
salute.
gonna have to stop all this. Then y'all wonder why the kids.
Why you crying now? You said murder scene, right? You said murder scene.
You don't want to go to jail. You go
Nah, don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Yeah, yeah, don't cry now. Fuck you mean? Yeah, she popped off. Even the smoke alarm went on. The fuck?
Word, you heard that too?
It just said beep, beep. Why did she kill him? I don't know, Tommy, because she thought she could do that. Showing up on Facebook. Murder scene, don't cry. You're a gangster now. You wanna pick up that pistol for what? No self-defense.
Please hit
was
that
in no
like button,
danger.
man. Please hit that like button, bro.
He was in no
I'm trying to bring
goddamn
y'all some
danger.
good content, some good material. Please hit that like button for me, please.
Your mama was
But,
there.
Back to the
Talking
content.
with that mouth. Of course it wasn't no goddamn accident. I don't believe that shit. Your daddy's dead.
Help! Help!
Now help.
Help! The dog went off. No, Jerry! Jerry! I didn't know one in the chamber.
I didn't know one in the
She didn't know
chamber.
one was in the chamber.
But you pulled the trigger. Fuck you mean?
Why the fuck you were playing with the gun?
Yo, no self-defense. She was in no fucking harm. She was the aggressor.
He was trying to leave. He said,
but you see it in the video. She's the aggressive. She ain't the victim that she's not against the wall.
My boy Gemstone, salute. Appreciate you being in the building, King.
Gemstone, salute, salute.
Get them fucking kids out of there. Get the fucking kids. Take the kids. Get them the fuck out of there.
I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, you sorry now?
Stay with him. I am sorry. Y'all go in the room. Y'all go in the room.
You want Showtime? You want Facebook? There goes Showtime. Stupid ass. Now the kid's gonna have to live without a dad. That's fucking crazy.
Hold me down, baby. Hold me down, baby.
And there's no way she could say it was self-defense. There's no fucking way. She kept on putting hands on him. The mother kept on irritating the shit by saying, what is the conversation? What is the conversation? I don't want to be here in this. I just said, come take it. Yeah, you full of shit. Let the man go to work. Let him come back and then talk about it. You want to fuck with the... Nah. No way, Cuba. What do you mean? You say there was self-defense?
He's saying no self-defense.
Oh. No, it says no way, Cuba. In the bottom. That's what I'm reading at. The man is trying to leave and go to work. And he's trying to get his shit so he could get out of there and work. And she want to fuck with him and put hands on him and not letting him, like, leave out the house. Like, it's crazy. That's what I mean. Sometimes y'all women, y'all just gotta let the man just walk out the house. He needs that air. Let him just cool off a little bit. But damn, shooting your man down like that in front of the kids and all? Nah. What happened to that murder scene? Murder scene. What happened to that? What happened to all that thug? What happened to that gangster shit? You was in about it? You was in with that? You in about that? You wanted all the smoke? You got the smoke?
My baby's in there. I know. I'm trying to back up his head.
Yeah, I feel bad for the kids so bad. Like, the kids should never see their father drop on the floor. A child at that. Who they telling to get away?
I think that's his family member that he was calling over there. He killed him. Remember, he was on the phone when she killed him. Oh,
He was supposed to
I ain't
pick
never.
him up.
Upstairs, please.
Oh, I never even thought about that. I never even got that far inside the video, my nigga. The kid crying.
Yeah,
his
but
dad.
he was supposed to pick up his boy to go to work. Remember? That's
Yeah,
what she
but
said.
what I'm
Let me
saying,
take-
he
let
was
me
on the
take-
phone with his cousin, though. Remember, he was on the phone with his aunt and his cousin, and he
Yes.
told his cousin to come over there. So when he
Nah,
got
I didn't hear
he
him
was
say
on
his
the
cousin
phone
to
with
come
his-
over here. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he said, I'm about to have my cousin come over here. That's when her mother said, don't have nobody come over here. Ain't nobody coming over here. How you didn't hear that part, cool?
Because I just didn't hear that part.
Yeah. He said he was going to have his cousin come
But
over
I
here.
don't give a fuck if he was having his grandmother, his cousin. There's no way she should have picked up the gun and shot him.
Oh,
For what reason? Nah, fuck that. Ain't no fucking nothing. It should fuck that. There's no way she let the man leave out the house, go to work. The grandmother was the one that was I'm not watching. Why is the mother not watching the kids? Why the grandmother gotta watch the kids?
that's crazy. Let me see.
What's crazy?
Do not touch me,
Don't
bro.
have nobody over here.
Oh,
What
baby,
is the
tell your daughter to
Don't
keep her
call
hands
nobody
on
over
me.
here.
Tell your daughter to keep her hands on me.
You the one slap me. You the one slap me. Hey, what's the
Don't touch
conversation?
me. Don't touch me. I'll call the police over here. Do not touch me.
They said, what's the conversation y'all want to have?
Get on me.
What's the conversation you want to have?
Oh, I'm finna send
Did he say he'll call the police over here?
Ain't nobody touching.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here. Do not touch.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here.
Do not touch me. You heard him, right?
Yeah, I heard him.
So he was.
Well, wouldn't any other man that have one of them little crazy cousins that you don't want to put hands on a female, you'll get a cousin to put hands on her?
That's a fact.
So you know what I mean? It still don't matter. It still doesn't make no difference.
First.
Yeah, but it don't. But what I'm saying, I don't care who he was bringing over. There's no reason she should have took the gun and shot him. No. I don't care. She kept on putting hands on him. She kept on getting him in his way. He just wanted to leave out of the house.
Oh, baby, tell your daughter to keep her hands on me. Tell your daughter to keep her hands on me.
You the one slap me. You the one slap me. Hit me now. Hit me now.
What's up, man?
I'm still asking, what is the conversation?
Oh man, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get up. I ain't really trying to argue.
The realest one, salute.
Nah, you want to go tell your family about this, about that. You want to do this.
I'm just trying to leave from over here and pee, man. I ain't trying to argue that.
I'm going to take my car key off.
Stop. What is the conversation?
Nah, what's the conversation? What's the conversation?
All right, how many times you gonna play this shit?
What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on him.
This shit pissed me
Don't
off.
touch me, bro.
What's the conversation?
Hey, pause right there. I'm trying to figure out what the mother doing over there, but he can't call nobody over there. That's the point. That's the point I don't get.
The mother came over there.
That's what I'm saying. The grandma told me I'm taking care of the kids. So what the fuck is his girlfriend's doing? The mother, what is she doing? That she can't take care of the kids.
That's not what the grandmother said. The grandmother said that
she said I'm taking care of the kids.
Cool, but could I explain to you what she said? She said, you always say that I don't do nothing for the kids. I do what I could for these kids. But this is y'all family. Y'all shouldn't be including me into shit that got nothing to do with me. You should be here for your kids. Like, you should be here to take care of your own kids. She said she do for the kids, but no, the mother don't take care of the kids. The husband and the wife live together. They do take care of the kids. The mother's over there because you heard the girl said, you the one that was slapping on me. Hit me now. So obviously the mother, she must have called the mother because the dude was smacking on her. But she got hyped up because the mother was there. Adrenaline started rushing, and she went too far and she killed that man. And I ain't gonna say in front of his kids, but she killed that man while his kids was present. And the first thing she uttered out her mouth is, I don't want to go to jail.
And before she even said that, what was the worst thing that she could ever say on that video?
You tell me, cool, because you heard what you heard.
When she said murder scene, right? That's what she said, right?
She said, I'm about to kill your ass, murder scene.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's incriminating right there.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's the worst thing you could say on a video.
That's incriminating. Like, that's hard for
that's exactly,
to say. She ain't mean it. When you said murder scene. Now, do I think she meant it? No. Her reaction was too. It was, you know, she was trying to scare that man, playing around, and that's what happens when you fucking playing too fucking much.
So it was not self-defense, but she didn't mean to kill him.
Hell no, it wasn't self-defense.
So she didn't mean to kill him.
She ain't mean to kill him. Definitely, she didn't mean to kill him. In my opinion.
When you shoot a gun at a person, what you teach your kids? What's the first thing you tell your kids?
Like I said, she should have been. She did too fucking much.
So she meant it. You shoot that gun, you pull that trigger, you meant it.
I feel bad for the kids, and I hope her mother say what she got to say so she can be there for them kids. Because if not, her mother going to jail the fuck too. That's accessory to murder.
So what should she go?
The mother got to talk. The mother got to say. They don't really need her to say shit, to be honest. Everything is right there.
How many days should she go to jail? 5?
Oh, shit. Hell no.
10? 20?
Hell no.
25? I don't know. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna go 15 to 20. 15 to 20 should be mandatory.
15 years?
15 to 20
years killing a son, a brother,
a father. I think it was an accidental murdering, though. I don't think it was, you know what I'm saying? They charged it with second degree. They didn't charge it with first degree. So she might get from 15 to 25. Which is right up the alley, which I think she deserved. Sharonda said life.
You know what I'm saying? You killing somebody's brother. You killing somebody's uncle.
Yeah, that's a fact, cool. I ain't here to defend.
I'm sorry, man. I don't agree with that 20. I don't agree with that 10, 25. I don't agree with that shit. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. That's all I'm saying. You take a life, you might as well give your life. Nah. I don't believe in that bullshit.
Yeah, that shit crazy right there.
Life sentence. Once you take a life, your life's getting taken too. Exactly. That's why I say eye for an eye. That's the way. That's it. You know how many kids we done lost out here, and these kids getting 12 years, 13 years.
Yeah, even if he was hitting her, even if he did hit her before her mother got there, once her mother got there, he was no longer trying to be violent towards her, and he was trying to leave. She should have let him leave. You know what I'm saying? She should have just let him get his shit and leave. You know what I'm saying? You called your mother there for a reason. You done killed this man in front of your mother. You don't know what type of drama you got your mother. You done put your mother through this shit. Your mother going through this shit. The kids going through this shit. Like, this is your husband.
I said, the way she was talking, I don't think that was accident. Nah, she just want to pop off. She said it before she popped off. Murder. Nah, accident. Nah, I don't believe that shit. Nah, nope. It was not an accident when she picked up the gun. It was an accident when she pointed the gun. It was no accident when she pulled the motherfucking trigger. Nope, I don't believe that. It was too many accidents. Too many. He never rushed her. He never put hands on her. So it was too many accidents. If you put it that way, I'm sorry. I'll disagree. Like, fuck that. She picked it up. She knew what she was doing. She popped his ass. Then after she popped him, she realized, oh shit, I did it, right? Oh, fuck that. Oh, she want to start screaming. Nah, you was thug. You was talking about that shit. Nah. Especially when your kids are there. Nah, man, that's crazy. You was never in no danger. That's why I don't even believe it was an accident. Like, nah. Nope. Trey, what you think? D-True, what you think?
That's crazy. This her Facebook page right here. Khadijah Deja May Brown. Let's look at the photos.
What did she just say? Wait. Now go down. Go down.
That's her husband right there.
All right. Forget about the pictures. Go back where you was at. I want to see something. What? Go ahead. Go back to the top of that page. All right. Go slowly down. I want to see what she's saying.
Oh yeah, this was the post that she posted right before she posted the video. They took the video down. She said, "I have a bisexual husband, Jeremy Rock Brown." Then she said some other shit. National Cell and Lease Manager fucks his employees, Jeremy Rock Brown. Like, yeah, her this was because this
How
shit
long ago
happened
was
yesterday.
that? When was that?
This shit happened yesterday. All this shit happened yesterday. These
all happened yesterday.
Right before she posted the video. Yeah, this all happened yesterday. Look, this is her Facebook page. These are her posts from yesterday. 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
And what this happened? What state this happened in?
Let me go up. Let's see, find out about.
Fatty, what up, Fatty?
Mississippi. Columbus, Mississippi.
Oh Lord have mercy. Bad enough in Mississippi. She go do some shit like that. But think about it, she want to holler about her husband. Bye. But the question is, did you know he was bad for you married his ass?
Yeah, them kids love their dad. She killed that baby. She killed that man in front of the babies, man.
Yeah, that's the sickening part.
She killed that man in front of them babies, man.
That's why I say on my channel when I do stories of love relationship, I tell female ladies, if your man is trying to leave, don't follow behind them. Let them leave.
I said the same thing, D2. They should have just let him get some air, let him cool off. He's going to work. He's not going out there and start breaking shit or start being violent. Like, let the man go.
Daddy at my boy, salute.
And then I heard her say, act like he don't do nothing for the kids. But the thing is, what female fail to realize, some female say, "Oh, the dad don't do that for the kid." They looking at the material and the monetary thing.
Nah, but you know they say shit like that when they mad. Even if their dad does things for the kids, you know, females they do. You know, they say things sometimes just out of anger. So yeah, for her to say that he don't do nothing for the dad, but he's going to work, like. I mean, look at the pictures. I mean, pictures collide. I mean, still, that
don't make no that didn't make no sense right there.
Even if you don't take care of your child, a man don't deserve to get killed for that. You know what I mean?
Even if a man don't pay child support, don't buy that for the kid, it's always that quality time. If you spend time with the kid, that is taking care of your kids. So regardless, and why did she grab the gun in the first place? He kept telling her not to hit him, not hit me. Not hit me. Stop.
They was happy together. Look at them. You would think they was happy, a happy couple. She just went crazy, bro. She over exaggerated shit. You know what I'm saying? And that man no longer here, bro.
But I guarantee you, her mom saw her grab that damn gun.
Now the question is, who that gun belongs to?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. They live in Mississippi. I don't know if that's an open carry state. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. Oh, see, I don't know. Anybody in the chat from Mississippi? Let me know in that area.
See, and think about it. They are not gonna care if it's an accident or not. It's murder.
Yeah, it's murder. It's murder.
Yeah, and then you still on Facebook Live. And then the mom or the daughter ain't try to call 911 for no help. That what the mom gonna get in trouble at too.
Yeah, but that's why I said if she cooperate, because they got the video. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to cooperate just so she can stay home with her grandkids. Because the father dead and the mother going to jail, so somebody gotta be home for them babies.
Yep.
And ain't shit the mother can say because they know you killed their father.
And that's what I be speaking about. Bad try to leave for work. Try to get away from the situation. But you still antagonizing. You and your mom still antagonizing. And the kids upstairs, well, they somewhere, and you think they don't see that bullshit going on?
Or hear
And
it,
they gonna
or
think,
any of that.
yeah. And you think, and get what they gonna think. That what they gonna think a relationship is all about.
They gonna be telling their friends, my mother killed my father.
Oh, they friend probably already know.
I mean, they don't have to, but they gonna make friends because they still children. So they gonna make friends to come in the future, and that's gonna be one of the things that they tell them. Where your mother at? Oh, my mother in jail. Why your mother in jail? She killed my father.
And you know another thing, what the children gonna have? They gonna have no love for the mother because she killed the dad. The dad. You see what I'm saying? That's gonna be the sad part. That's gonna be the sad part right there.
Mm.
And the same go for the grandmama. Don't matter that she gonna take care of. Why you ain't stop that? They gonna start asking questions to the grandmama and the mama.
28 years old, man. 28 years old. That young man lost his life, and that young lady lost her life too, bro. She's in jail.
Yeah.
She gonna be in jail for at least the next 15 to 20. She come home. She gonna be 50-something years old.
She just only thing she can hope for is they can charge her with manslaughter. That way she ain't gonna get life.
But they charged her with second-degree murder.
Ooh.
Nah, not even that.
Huh?
I'm reading the article from over there right now, an hour ago.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's saying that Brown, 28, is charged with just murder right now.
It's murder. I read an article that says second-degree murder, but yeah, regardless, she going to jail for murder.
This is an hour ago.
Either way, that's life. If a life with parole, without parole, that's the only thing murder gonna get you, or the death penalty.
Murder, plain and simple. That's the fact.
They already got the red suit on her ass.
In the chamber, evil ass man. Why you shut your ass up, man? You know that man was trying to get out that fucking house. He wasn't doing nothing wrong.
You know me gonna be me. You know that back to the P.
Murder, plain and simple.
Well, you see her happy there now, right?
By accident.
Well, this is her right now.
Oh yeah, that's her incarceration picture.
Yep.
I get, back in her mind,
No
I get,
kids for a long time now. You should have thought about that. Instead of leaving the motherfucker and going on with your life and enjoying your kid's life, now you done kill somebody, destroy the kids.
Okay. Hey, listen to this. D-True God the Brand said, anyone who can legally possess a firearm may carry in Mississippi without a permit or license.
Hey, they still don't negate that she murdered that man.
No, murder.
No matter what.
Oh, murder.
Yeah.
No, I was just trying to figure out who that gun belongs to. That's all I was just saying. Like, was it the mother?
Because when you legal, I guess when you turn 18, you got the right to possess. Whether you got a license or not. Yeah,
that's like in Georgia. See, that's the same law.
Salute, my brother.
But the question is, he was trying to leave out the door. She picked up the gun. It ain't that it was an accident or did she do it on purpose?
She fucked herself when she said, "I'm gonna kill your ass." It's a murder scene.
Murder scene. That's what she
said,
right? There you
That's
go.
it.
You already know what you was gonna do already. You done said it. You did it. You went through it. Nah, it's over.
She got in that picture, ain't it, Cooper?
You fucked up your whole life, stupid ass.
Cooper, ain't that the same hairdo she got in that picture, Cooper? And that mug shot?
You said what?
Ain't that the same hairdo she got in that mug shot?
Yep.
And how many kids did they have together?
They got 4 kids together.
And how old is she? He's 28. How old she is?
He was 28. They both was 28.
Well, there ain't gonna be no makeup, no hairdo. She gonna have plenty of time to think about it. She gonna have plenty of time to think about that.
That's sad.
See, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for the grandma. I feel sorry for his family, especially for the kids.
The kids and his family. That's a fact.
And the thing about it, they gonna think what she did is the way to solve problems.
They might know that what she did took their father away, and that's not the way to do
Mm-hmm.
things.
That's another way of looking at it.
They look happy together, bro. This shit is fucking me up. Like, it lets me know that she got the adrenaline start running. Her mother was there. She, like, you know what I'm saying? And because they look happy together.
Yeah. That's why I keep preaching. If you're in a relationship, marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend.
Look, they was married. They go their wedding picture, bro.
Yeah. That's why you gotta keep family out of your business. Gotta keep people out of your business. You gotta sit down and communicate. That shows they didn't know how to communicate. She called her mother over there. It basically was 2-on-1, really. Want to look at it. Cause if say that was you, Black to the P, or myself.
That might be her mother right there. Yep, that's her mother.
Yep. And we were caught in between something like that. We mediating. We're not taking nobody's sides.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't taking nobody's side. We calling both of them out.
Right, that's a fact.
Mom was calling the dad out.
Look, this was 8 hours ago. Shamika Hobby said he was a happy dude, shaking my head. He looked like a happy dude.
Yeah.
He looked like
a man going to work.
He looked like he was happy to be a father.
Oh yeah. Hey, you see how the kid reacted?
Damn, that's a shame, man.
Now the kids don't have the father or the mother.
Or may not have a grandmother, depending on how the cops charge shit.
Mm-hmm. My charge was accessory. Especially if they got this video, and she arguing with her.
I got this motherfucking video, D-Truth. You know damn well they got the video.
Yeah, and think about it. He asked her mother, tell her to stop hitting me, and she did not tell her to stop. So if her plan was to show that he was,
I got you, homie.
And if her plan was to show that he was abusive, but no, that showed a different picture. That showed that she was the aggressor and the abuser. You know what she kept saying? Hit me now, but she was doing all the hitting.
I'll go drink that guy. I'll go drink this right now.
So her life is over with, 28 years old.
That's crazy.
I wonder what the kids' age will. Boy, they're gonna need some therapy. Them kids gonna need some therapy. Some real help.
Yo, I feel you. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit hurt in my heart when I heard them kids crying earlier, bro. And I know that shit didn't have to happen.
Yeah.
It didn't have to happen. That's the craziest shit.
Yeah, and you know something that don't Black to the P Cuba betrayed. He said, "I'm trying to go to work. I'm trying to leave." He knew the kid was in the house. That's why he tried to leave.
Either to a $500 fine, 3 months in county jail, or both. Too, the state need not prove that the gun or weapon was charged, loaded, and that's crazy. Oh my God, it's crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. And this happened yesterday, so this not no shit that happened 2 months ago. This ain't no story that I found. This is some shit. My sister posted it on Facebook. She shared it, and I took it from there, and I shared it with Cuba, and I wanted to share it with y'all because I figured a lot of y'all may have already heard about the story, have already seen the video, and a lot of y'all haven't. So I figured I'll bring it to y'all attention and, give us something to talk about.
Yeah, and you know another thing, Black to the P. This is a teachable moment right here for people in a relationship. What not to do.
Right. That's a fact.
Don't call your mom or your dad, your cousin them over there, because they might not like the person you with. Let's say mom didn't like the guy that she was with. Didn't like him. See what I'm saying? That's what it seems like to me. But then another thing, communication. No communication at all. You see how they communicated. And two, if a man or a woman is walking away, let them walk away so both of y'all could cool off and come back and try to talk it out.
Like
if you
I
can't
said,
talk it out, separate.
I don't think she meant to kill him. You know, the first thing she said was, I don't want to go to jail. When motherfuckers say I don't want to go to jail, then they ain't meant to kill you. You feel me?
Yeah. But the thing is, she said, I'll kill you.
I did. She fucked up. She was trying to scare him. She trying to scare him, grab the gun, pull him, playing, pushing the gun around, waving it around, motherfucker. Yeah, you gonna die today for that type of shit. Fucked around and waved the shit at him and bow! Shit popped him in the back of the head.
And the first thing she gonna say, the gun just went off.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how much pounds of pressure it takes to pull the trigger?
Nah. It don't take none. It don't take no pounds of pressure. Some got hair triggers.
Yeah.
Some shit you just brush across that bitch and it go off.
And the first thing the prosecution gonna say, why did you pick up the gun?
Yeah, she should have never had the gun.
Mm.
She should have never.
And she gonna say,
your children. You got 4 underage children in the fucking building. You should have never pulled the gun out.
And the prosecutor gonna ask her, why you pick up the gun? She gonna say, I was scared for my life. Then the prosecutor gonna say, gonna show the video. She's gonna show the video. Oh, I'm trying to leave for work. I'm trying to get out the house. What the answer to that question? Why didn't you just let him leave?
Yeah.
I want to hear the answer to that question.
I told you why. The Brenda was running, her mother was there, and she wasn't thinking about her kids and none of that shit until after the shots. After the shots.
She better be glad I ain't the prosecutor.
That's a fact.
You just killed the father of your kids.
Look, she got 31,000 followers. After she killed that man, she got 31,000 followers on Facebook.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be on Facebook no time soon.
Once she hit prison, she'll be on Facebook.
Fuck them likes, fuck them views. Shit.
Yeah. Hit that like
give
button
those
for me,
views
please.
and them likes for your kids.
That's crazy.
Just done sold your soul for the fucking media. That's what you did. You sold your soul for the media.
Sold it.
Try to tell these females, let the man go ahead and walk away. Cause somebody gonna want to get in trouble, get hurt. Either you or him.
That shit sad. Yep. Well, if y'all want to see the
Them
video
kids.
in full, y'all
Every day.
I ain't got nothing to
But then
can search it up on Facebook. Y'all just gotta type in her name, and go to live, and it's up there. Rest in peace, Jeremy. Yeah, rest in peace to that man, bro. Rest in peace to that man.
She was just high. I see a nice look.
Yeah, rest in peace to that man, bro.
I'm
I'm gonna stop sharing because you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. What do y'all think? I mean, accident or you think it was meant to be done? You think she meant to do that shit, and now she's trying to make it seem like an accident after it's done? I think it's an accident myself, but accident or no accident, she should never. She still got to go to jail. Give a fuck if you didn't mean to do it. You did it. Just because you didn't mean it, don't mean shit to me. That's a fact. That's a shame. Word up. But like I said, bro. And what's crazy is how motherfuckers is doing this shit on. They doing this shit on social media. Like, who the fuck goes live and did like what the fuck? Y'all gonna only see me live on YouTube. Or y'all see me live on Facebook, but it'd be a podcast. It won't be no motherfucking me walking down the street or arguing with nobody live. I ain't about to do that. I ain't clout chasing. Because when you clout chase, sometimes you get the wrong results. That's a fact, man. I can't disagree with you, my brother. I can't disagree with that. Because that's a whole fucking fact. That is a whole fucking fact. Them kids no longer got a mother or a father. And that's why it's grandma's job to make sure that them kids good. Because she sat there and watched. She sat there and seen her. I ain't gonna say she watched it like that was what she was trying to do, but she sat there and oh, that's crazy. I'm about to see that. But she sat there and watched her seeing her daughter kill her baby father, her husband. So, you know, I know she going through some shit, traumatically herself.
Them kids gonna have that trauma all their life, and just see your daughter pick up that gun, and then try to stop her, not tell her to put it down, not telling her to let the man walk out the door. Only thing she could do is not go to trial and hope the prosecutor let her plead down to manslaughter.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't want DJ Bop, salute, King. I don't want to wish her no good luck or none of that shit. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie. I'm tired of this shit. This shit is getting ridiculous. But all right, check this out though.
The 3rd of May 2017, Tanya Tripp would go on Facebook Live at C. Harden in Augusta, Georgia. Tanya's daughter, Latiana Janelle Carwell, and her husband, Latiana's stepfather, Leon Tripp, had left the family home at around 1:30 a.m. on April 17th. 2017, and between that date and the date of the live, the pair were reported missing. No one knew where they were.
Because my daughter has never, ever been away from me this long, a period of time without no call, text, or anything. And I need my baby home at the almost 15 days ago. That's how important it is. So if y'all see her or know her whereabouts, please call the Richmond County Sheriff Department at 706-821-1080 or call me direct 706-305-6237. Thank you.
Born April 17th, 2001, Latiana Janelle Carwell, known simply as Janelle by family and friends, had the world at her feet. Not much is known about her early life. When News Channel 6 had approached students and teachers for personal information about her, the school district wouldn't allow them to speak with said people. But what we can say for certain is that Janelle was an honor student. She did better than most at T.W. Josie Comprehensive High School, having aspirations of either studying to become a doctor later on in life or working towards a law degree. Although News Channel 6 didn't manage to speak to the vast majority of people, one teacher did come forward to tell Janelle's school story and gave praise on how academically inclined she was. Teacher Laurie Miles describing the young girl as sitting at the front of the class for every lesson, making sure she got her work done. But she wasn't the shy, introverted type either, having many friends both in and out of school. In the months leading up to the Easter weekend of 2017, reports emerged that Janelle hadn't been her usual self. Although she still got on with work, she started to slightly slack off, opting to sit at the back of the class, generally associated with the more badly behaved children within TW Josie. Teachers began to pick up on this behavior and questioned the change, but ultimately couldn't figure out exactly what was going on with her. After all, when teachers prompted her to sit at the front of the class so she could give her 100% attention, she had no issues in doing so. In fact, nearly 6 years on, in March of 2023, it's still unclear as to why Janelle's behavior switched in the few months leading up to that Easter weekend in 2017. That, coupled with the fact that she would disappear at the height of the abnormality, left everyone at that moment scratching their heads. But maybe, just maybe, there was something going on with Janelle, something perhaps going on at home, prompting this change. Enters Leon Tripp. Now, just before we continue, I must note that I'm not stating Leon Tripp is the sole contributor to Janelle's behavior change at all, rather just an unconfirmed theory that may be confirmed at a later date. Many close to the story and those who have researched the case point to Leon as being the main reason why Janelle's behavior had switched. If we rewind the clock back to 2011, and then Tanya Caldwell rekindled with her teenage sweetheart, Leon Tripp. That's if we're to believe Tanya's story anyway. Tanya's brother, on the other hand, said he was unsure of how true the story was, as they spent much of their childhood over in Texas, somewhere Leon had no connections to. Whether you believe her or not, by 2011, the pair had been in regular contact and had even married, but he wasn't introduced to the family straight away. Now, some of you may be sitting there confused. If they're married, then how wasn't he introduced to everyone? Well, you see, there was just the small detail of Leon being in jail at the time of marriage, and no, it wasn't for any petty crimes. Taking a quick look over his rap sheet, it's clear to see he was a violent offender. Stalking, various gun charges, armed robbery, burglary,
Carlton
cruelty to
Stan,
children
salute.
are just some of the offences listed as a part of his background. So why Janelle would even think it would be a good idea to try and settle down with a character as such, especially having children of her own, is mind-boggling. Leon's ex-wife, Makeda Kay, had even warned Tanya before she married him, telling her if you did know him as a teen, if that was true, he wasn't that same person he once was. We was married from 2003 to 2009. I met Leon in 2000. We have 2 girls together. Those are the only children he had. Tanya met him in prison and she was fully warned. I was cyberstalked while he was in jail until 2013. Leon had many charges from our incidents. All of the cases you see online are from our marriage. Talking of his eventual release in 2015, she had this to say: I mailed letters to the parole to prevent his release, but I was ignored.
Anyone suffering from tooth decay should start this 60-second routine.
I could notice my 5 loose teeth getting harder.
On the 14th of April 2017, a party was thrown in one of Janelle's classes at school. A fellow student was about to move. Janelle was said to be in high spirits enjoying the party and had even announced that at some point in the near future she was going to move as well, hinting that the class do the same for her when it was her time to go. However, there isn't any evidence to suggest that the family were going to relocate at that moment anyway. That isn't to say Janelle wasn't telling the truth. You see, she wasn't really known for just making up random situations. What we can say though is that this would be a sad case of foreshadowing. Following the party, the celebrations continued over the weekend. As you know, it had been Easter. The Monday was Janelle's 16th birthday, so this one was going to be extra special. A cookout was held at her home address, and people who attended say once again she was in a great mood. She'd been socializing with family and friends. But that, ladies and gentlemen, would be the last time anyone would see her alive. So, what happened? Well, we're going to have to use the timeline of events that Tanya has given. As of March 2023, no one has contested the timeline, but that isn't to say that the timeline is true. We don't have any updated information, so we're going to have to go off that. At around 1:30 AM, it's said that Leon received a call from a friend, Maurice, claiming that he'd broke down in Clarks Hill, a rough 25-mile drive away. However, Tanya stated that she didn't realize that Janelle had originally left. Confused, she called Leon at around 2 AM to ask why he took Janelle along with him. But before she could finish her sentence, Leon explained that he didn't know how to use the GPS system on the cell phone and needed her assistance. Thinking nothing of it, Tanya went to sleep. But as the day swung around, the pair hadn't returned, and as day turned to night, there was still no sign of them, so Tanya called for 911. With whispers in the community about the pair potentially leaving to start a new life together, the public ate the story up. However, the truth was much darker. In the background, police had been receiving various tip-offs from members of the public over in Atlanta, Georgia, a whole 145 miles away. Further leads came in the form of surveillance footage which had been taken on the 21st of April 2017 at the Stop and Shop grocery store on Lee Street. Leon was by himself, but where was Janelle? On day 8 into the investigation, Tanya's white pickup the pair had left in was found around a mile from her home on Old McDuffie Road. If at least Leon was in Atlanta, why was the car so close to home? And again, where was Janelle? Taking all of the information that was currently in circulation, it wasn't hard to see why police put a warrant out for Leon's arrest. He was now a wanted man on kidnapping charges. The police he kidnapped her.
6. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Jenny Montgomery. An Augusta teenager is still missing after more than 2 weeks, and investigators believe she was kidnapped by her stepfather. But her mother says that is not the case. News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose has been following this story. She joins us now live in the newsroom. And Renetta, you sat down today with the mother.
I did, Jenny. This case may have been upgraded to kidnapping, but Latanya Carwell's mother is sticking to her story. Her husband took their daughter in the middle of the night to help a friend.
In my heart and mind, I feel like he didn't kidnap our daughter.
This Augusta stepfather went from missing with his stepdaughter to being her accused kidnapper.
These kids go with their dad all the time. So you mean to tell me every time they go somewhere with him, it's a kidnapping? Just because I didn't know it the second that he left with her?
Talk to me, Kuba. Did you hear what this bitch just said?
She's smoking K2. She's smoking something. She's on some shit.
This bitch said kids go with their daddies all the time. So every time they go with their daddy, do that mean they kidnap them? No. But when it's your husband and not the child's Monique, salute, queen. When it's your husband and not the child's original father, and they've been going for 2 weeks, going on, yeah, bitches kidnapping.
How long?
They was going for 2 weeks. Over 15 days. This day 14. Wow. I'm gonna go back into the story. I'm gonna let it go. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But Tanya Tripp isn't buying this turn in the investigation. She says her husband, Leon Tripp, needed Latanya Janelle Carwell's tech-savvy skills to operate cell phone GPS to help a friend with car trouble in South Carolina. Door slammed, and the two took off in the family truck, later found less than a mile from their home on Old McDuffie Road. Tripp says the days leading up to the incident during the early morning hours of April 17th were normal.
We was going to celebrate her birthday when she came home from school and stuff. And she was like, no, I just want you to cook me some fried chicken and macaroni, Mom. That's all I want.
Investigators say Leon Tripp was spotted at a Stop and Shop grocery in Atlanta 4 days after he left his Augusta home. Janelle was not with him, though it's believed both are in Atlanta. As national media reports the story, some believe the father and daughter had a relationship.
Really? He married to all this prettiness and he gonna run away with our daughter? Come on now. That's stupid.
Is you buying her story, Kuba?
She's delusional.
Josh,
You really think I'm buying that story?
I'm just asking.
I
hear you, Trace.
She better hit the gym. Take that goddamn do-rag off.
Look, I got to look. If anybody buy that store, I got a big front property in Iowa. I want to sell them.
I'm saying, what do you hear that's wrong with this? Did you hear her? She said, with all of this prettiness, he gonna run off with our daughter.
She got 3 freaking bellies talking that crap. I'll tell her to her goddamn face.
They got about 3 chins too to go with it.
You better hit the nearest goddamn gym. She got them big old itties. You know they stink underneath. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You echoing, Trace. I still got your other one up there though.
That's crazy. But yeah, parents ain't parents, man. Parents ain't parents.
Yeah, she seems suspect, Monique.
That's what I was thinking at the first we get when you start playing. I was like, wait a minute here. So suspicious about this damn story.
Yeah, but the sad part is a female, just for that loving, they'll let somebody disrespect their daughter like that, disrespect their kids. Come on, all day. How many stories you hear stepfathers coming up in the house, beating up everybody just for being stressed out?
They saw Janelle just 2 after she left with her stepfather. They said they saw her here in Clearwater, South Carolina, off Belvedere Clearwater Road between Lakeview Drive and Irene Street. It was about 1:30 in the morning, and she was wearing a backpack. But when they asked Janelle if she needed a ride, she said no, because she needed to meet someone. Tripp's lengthy criminal history stretches back to 2001 in various Georgia counties. His charges include cruelty to children, armed robbery, aggravated assault, and battery.
Tonya stood by Leon. After all, she did describe that in her heart and mind, she felt like there was nothing sinister going on. What she didn't realize, though, is that there would be public backlash after doing the interview that you just saw a moment ago. And people had even started to say that she wasn't telling the truth. After people voiced their concerns, Tonya went on Facebook Live with Pastor Angela C. Harden to clear up her side of the story and to put out a further appeal for Janelle's whereabouts.
All right, so when she did the news clip, when she did the news interview, motherfuckers started singing through her story. Niggas like, hold on, this shit don't sound right. And for her child and her husband to be missing, and then for him to have took her daughter, and for her to, people was spitting out rumors that the man was sleeping with her daughter, and the only thing she could say is no, he wouldn't do that because she is pretty. Like, the shit didn't sound right to nobody. So we ain't the only motherfuckers that said that shit don't sound right. Nobody thought that shit sounded right. But I'm getting back to the story.
Before you play Black to P, and you notice his wife warned her about him.
Oh, she did. Okay.
That's a fact. She tried to get the man them to keep the man in prison, and she got 2 kids by the man, 2 daughters. She told them, she wrote a letter to the parole board to try to deny his parole, and she said they wouldn't listen to her.
Yeah, but you don't need no fucking warning, goddamn it. You don't leave your goddamn kids like that. You know what I mean? Why she didn't jump her ass with the damn kid, with the husband?
And the question, another question is, oh, your kid went with your husband.
But look how she says
for the GPS, with GPS, and she got school the next morning.
No,
and you're not mad?
Why she didn't go with him? But why she didn't go with him?
But why after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, you still thinking she with your husband and everything is all right?
I think something's going on, like they alligating. Something's going on. That's why it was alarming.
Yo, the twist of the story gonna kill you, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna go.
Oh, should it get deadlier?
I'm here with I'm here with her mother. Let me put the picture up on the young lady, Latanya Caldwell, who is missing. Let me turn this around. I want y'all to see her.
Well, she has a face, a smiley face, like everything's
right
funny.
Here, this is she's 16 years old, and she's missing. And this is her stepdad. They were last seen leaving her mom's home here, and we're doing all we can to get the word out. She's been missing now for how long? 3 weeks?
15 days.
Huh?
15 days.
15 days. She left home with this man here, which is just
damn.
Okay. I'm kind of losing connection, so you all bear with me. The devil is a liar, but that's her. Here's another picture of her. 16 years old.
A motherfucking liar.
And we need as many people as possible to repost. We're gonna get it out as much as we can. We want her to come home. We were told that she was could be in the Atlanta area, and we need everybody to be on the lookout for her stepdad. We were even told he was seen there on Lee
Lee Street, I believe, in Atlanta. So he's been spotted. We want to know where she is. And that's why we're coming to you.
So if
$69 US Special Forces device turns men into beasts. It emulates 54,000.
If y'all see her or know her whereabouts, please call the Richmond County Sheriff Department.
Got you, Trey.
It's 706-821-1080 or call me direct 706-305-6237. Thank you.
Amen. And that's her mom. Now she went missing. I don't know if you want to go back to exactly what happened or how this happened, but how did she end up leaving? I know a lot of people are saying different things,
right?
And you might want to just expel some of those rumors and deal with that. You can do that at this time if you like to, because a lot of times we have our preconception of what happened, or we kind of think about where this must was going on or that was going on, and we want to put a rest to all of that. What's important is that she come home. That's what's important. Yes. But anything you want to share pertaining to what happened or what could have happened here?
Okay, so on the 16th, which was Easter, we had a cookout, and I was helping out with them with the cookout. And I do have cancer. I have brain cancer and I have lung cancer. And I was inhaling too much of
bullshit.
Smoke, so my husband told me to go
bullshit.
And
I call bullshit.
So I did.
I thought I don't figure that one out.
She was out there helping him finish cooking or what have you. They all ate and everything, but I didn't eat at the time. Later on, that's when I said about 1:30. He came in the house after all that was over. He came in and he said, "Babe, I need to use your phone. I need to look up something," is what he said. So I just gave him my phone and rolled back over and laid down. And shortly after that, I heard his truck crank up. And then I heard after that, the back door slam. My baby girl, shortly after that, when they left, came in and told me that, she had left or whatever. Janelle's gone is what she said. And I said, "Gone where?" And she said, "I don't know." So I go through the house calling for her, nothing. And I immediately go into mommy mode. I called my husband because I knew he had my phone. And first thing he said was, "Baby, I'm sorry." He said, "I got Janelle." He said, "I got her to ride along with me because I didn't want to bother you because you were sick." He said, "I was going to ask you, but you were sick, but I didn't want to bother you." And he said, I asked her to ride with me to help with the GPS because he is not no technology person. He's not. And my daughter is good at that kind of stuff. So that's why he asked her since I wasn't able to go. And she went with him to help her dad with that. He told me, he said,
"Bro, I almost broke my motherfucking hands trying to smack this bitch through the camera."
Hold up.
Bro.
Wait a minute.
He's sleeping with that damn girl.
No, this is.
I'm gonna hear the whole shit before I even comment on this shit.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Cool. You're right.
Yeah.
Maurice is stuck on side the road. He said, "I'm trying to help him." I said, "Okay." And he said, I told him, I said, "Wait, you gonna follow him all the way home?" He said, "No." He said, "When we get back in Augusta," he said, "he gonna go his way, I'm gonna go mine." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, babe, call me and let me know y'all on your way or what have you." He said, "Okay, I will." And 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I'm calling, texting, nothing. And that's one thing they not gonna do is ignore my call when they see me calling at all. They not, especially her. If she see me calling, she's gonna answer that phone. If he's same thing with him, regardless of what he doing, he's gonna stop. He gonna answer me and go back to wherever he's doing. So it's crazy for them not to answer the phone or what have you. And all this craziness about they ran off to be together and stuff. No, it's no truth in none of that. That's her dad. That's his daughter. That's it. I'm his wife, not her. So all that craziness, it's no happening to that.
Okay. And you want her home?
I need my baby home like 15 days ago type home because she has never been away from me this long. And I know she's going out of her mind trying to find me or trying to get home. So yes, I need my baby home. I do.
Okay. So you making a plea to the people?
Yes, please. If you see her, call the authorities so they can do their job to get her home, because every law enforcement agency around this world know about this case. So yeah, please, if you see her, just 911.
Every law enforcement agency around this world.
It's okay to be
Shut
so
the fuck up.
and overwhelmed that you feel like you need to talk to someone about it. And by that, I mean going.
It wasn't just the public watching these interviews and that Facebook Live, though. Detectives were watching as well, and they were quick to notice the inconsistencies in Tanya's story. However, that wasn't enough to go off, and although she was somewhat a person of interest, Leon was their main man. Working on intel, the U.S. Marshal would track Leon down to the U-Haul facility in DeKalb County on May 23rd.
So they tracked his ass down. Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah, I hear that so far. Go ahead, let that shit rock.
There you go, my nigga.
2017. They closed this. He wasn't by himself. He was with a woman. That woman, none other than Tanya. They would both go on to be arrested at the scene and charged in relation with the disappearance. As to why she was with Leon, Tanya explained that she'd been in the process of moving to Atlanta and used a U-Haul truck to move some items around. As she was returning the vehicle some days later, she stumbled across him and confronted him about where Janelle was. According to Tanya, Leon stated that they had run out of gas, so they walked to the gas station. Their phones had been stolen from the truck in the process, why no one could get hold of them. For some bizarre reason, they then headed over to Atlanta, and Janelle was dropped at a train station where she was supposed to go back home. To no surprise, the police didn't buy the story, and as you're aware, both Tanya and Leon were charged in relation to the missing persons investigation. A couple of weeks on from the initial charges, and there was still no sign of Janelle, the pair kept their lips sealed. They weren't giving up any information, leading investigators to believe something more darker had taken place. And so, murder charges were then placed against the pair.
Hey everybody, I'm Brad Means.
I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you for joining us tonight.
We do appreciate it. As coverage you can count on continues with the investigation into the death of LaTanya Janelle Carwell. Here we are now, just a few days after law enforcement found her body. The identification coming just yesterday. News Channel 6's Renetta Dubose joining us live on Golden Camp Road, where a prayer vigil is underway near the site where that child's body was found. Renetta?
That's right, Brad. And you know, as people reflect on this case and think about it from the past year, there are still so many questions left unanswered. Now, the sheriff did talk about a lot of details of the case today, but we will still need to wait to get answers when the autopsy returns.
Just under a year on from her disappearance, March of 2018, police were called to the 2200 block of Golden Camp Road in Augusta to report that human remains were found in a shallow grave. Further analysis of the bones proved that Janelle had finally been found. And that was all thanks to the person living at the address. Don't think this was Tanya and Leon having a change of heart. And so it looked then as if detectives had all they needed to put a strong case forward against the pair in two separate trials. But this isn't where the story ends. You see, in 2020, reports had emerged that further charges were being placed against Tanya and Leon after the DA collected evidence which suggested that they tried to hire a hitman on 3 separate occasions to take Janelle out. The first 2 times were between September and December of 2015, the third time in October of 2016. As you know, months on, she would be reported missing and then was found dead. So where does that leave us today? Well, we're not really any closer to a trial date as of yet for both of them. With COVID pushbacks, new evidence coming to light, and various legal technicalities, such as the most recent one in November of 2022, where Leon's legal team was trying to get the case thrown out, I'm unsure of when Janelle will finally get some justice. But when that time comes, it's looking likely that for at least Leon, he'll be facing the death penalty. Until then, more in-depth details about the case are being kept under wraps until further notice.
So what happened? He be turned Muslim now?
They all turn something when the death penalty.
I'm just saying.
She did it. See, I think I know what happened on that right there. He was doing something to her. She told mom loved the man so much, and they believed the daughter, so the daughter would try to get away, and the mom got scared that the daughter would go to the authority on her husband, and they didn't want that to happen. See, have y'all ever watched a show For My Man? Have y'all ever watched a show For My Man? Women do crazy shit like that all the time. It wasn't about the child, it was all about her. You know, she was talking about, oh, I'm the pretty one. You noticed that,
I
right?
want to know why they killed that damn girl. That's what they didn't say. That's what they never said. Why the fuck they killed that baby?
We gonna find that out to the trial.
Like, this shit is crazy. How the fuck the shit stopped sounding right when she started defending the man. And then they said they seen the man. It's known publicly that he been seen, but her daughter wasn't with him. And she ain't questioning where the fuck is my child at? Y'all seen him, but you didn't see my daughter. Then she bump into him while she moving from wherever she at to Atlanta. Why the fuck is you moving in the middle of them looking for your child?
That's suspicious. Yeah.
That was in it.
Who the fuck changes location in the middle of an investigation when they're looking for your fucking 16-year-old daughter?
She wasn't looking for it. She knew what the plan was already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see,
any normal parent would have been out there putting posters up, calling this and doing that. Nah.
I don't even think it happened the way she said. Because remember, she talked about the little daughter heard them leaving the truck, right? Let's say that girl was dead already, and she probably told the little girl to say whatever she wanted her to say. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the phone thing. Hold up. Whose phone did you have? He didn't have his own phone, but you let him borrow yours.
No, but I don't even believe you believe that story.
They stole the phone off the truck. How you called her and told her that they stole the phone off the truck?
Look, he said this is what he said. He said that he had went there and got his wife's phone because he needed to make a phone call. He had to use the GPS because his friend had broken down in Atlanta. So he drove to Atlanta to help his friend and say help his friend, I guess, change his tire or help to fix the car or whatever. He said him and his friend was going to drive to Augusta and split there. When they split there, him and the daughter supposed to be coming back home, but they ran out of gas. So they went to the gas station, and when they got back to the truck, somebody had stole the phones out of the truck.
That was a lie.
Brilliant. That bullshit.
Dog gave my homework.
Right. But he was seen in the store in Atlanta in a Stop and Shop. From there, the story was when she bumped into him in Atlanta because she was in the midst of moving. She had a U-Haul. She was moving from where she lived at to Atlanta. So she bumped into him, asked her where my daughter at. He told her that they ran out of gas, so he had to put her on the bus. So he put her on the bus, brought her a bus ticket to get home.
But you know how they gonna crack them, right?
Why you ain't go home with her?
If you had look, there's nothing. You got money for a bus ticket, but you have no gas, the money to put gas in the truck to get back to the house.
Black, you know how they make them crack? They both locked up, right?
Yeah. Why the husband never went back to the house though?
Okay.
He's facing a death penalty.
No, they all set it up. Cool, but check it. This is how they gonna get them to crack. They gonna go once that dude get a visit or something from another female, okay? Because that's what you do when you locked up. You try to get somebody to come see you, whatnot, and they'll go back and tell her. You understand what I'm saying? So now she's gonna be like, damn, I'm going all out. I love this guy, and he's shitting on me. So then she'll tell detectives. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's usually how they get, cases like that. They get them to crack. Same thing they do with me. When I caught my co-defendant, she had sealed indictments. Remember I told you the raid I was caught in? And once I started getting visits, this is upstate New York, so I ain't got family up there. You know, I got females coming to see me. They actually went to my co-defendant, who was my woman, you know, before, you know, we got locked up together, and she flipped the script on me. You know, oh, he got this one visiting him, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, that's how they do it.
That bitch ain't flipping the script because she helped kill her daughter.
Not yet. Not yet. But trust me, once they, that's one of, I'm just saying, that's one of the tactics that they use. When you get couples that get locked up and nobody ain't saying nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah, because you know.
Yeah, but she ain't saying that because she killed her.
Too.
She killed her daughter. She know her daughter was dead. She paid that. She I ain't gonna say she paid him, but she told him, look, listen, drop her off in the woods somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They said they found her in a shallow grave, so he didn't even take time to dig her grave deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
but with a
found
case
her
like that,
shallow
they're gonna need somebody to flip with a case like that. So whoever
found
flips
the car,
won't get the
like
death
5
penalty.
miles away from the house. The car was 5 miles away from the house, and he still ended up in Atlanta. How the fuck that happened?
Yeah, but she definitely was part of it. I definitely it's too coincidental. Too coincidental. But it's sad, man. A person to do that to their own kid that came out their body, man. This is an eye opener, man. Shit.
You talking about me being 3 for 9, bro? Just 0 for 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You ladies out there, don't let no dudes take over your life. You got kids, take care of your kids first.
And you dudes out there, don't be arguing with no chick with no gun.
Oh, I seen that, man. That girl, hey, that was so messed up for the kids, man. You hear them kids crying in the background, Black.
Oh, that shit crazy.
That took my heart, man. But hey, that right there, I'm gonna put that on the mother because I heard somebody talking about don't call the family and everything. That mother should have checked. Who was that? Was that the daughter's mother or the husband's mother?
That was the daughter's mother.
Okay, now she should have checked her daughter right on the spot because now she got blood on her hands too. As a parent, you're supposed to check that. And whoever said don't call the parents, you're somewhat wrong about that. Because as a parent, you're supposed to.
She called her own mother, and her mother was trying to check her.
I know. I heard that little bit. She wasn't checking good. Black. She wasn't checking good enough. If that's my damn daughter, I'm taking her to another room and I'm checking her 120%.
But guess
now,
what?
Oh, chill out. Because now that dude's not here and that whole family is messed up.
That's a fact. But guess what?
What?
Her daughter got over emotional. The adrenaline started rushing.
That's why I said the mother should have took her in another room. You didn't hear?
I don't think she could have though. I don't think she could have because the mother said, "I didn't come here for this shit."
Okay, you got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gonna do what you say, right?
Yeah.
Or else?
No,
what?
hell no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that my kids that's underage, yeah, they gonna do what I say. My oldest two sons, hell no, them niggas ain't gonna do what the fuck I say. They may, it's a possibility, but there ain't no guarantee on that, Giles. I ain't gonna lie.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? My kids, I've been telling them not to steal, not to sell drugs, not to gangbang. They don't defy me with all that shit. So
I ain't talking about. That's.
But you know what I'm saying? So ain't no way in my mind I'm gonna think whatever I tell these niggas do, they not gonna they gonna do it. Them motherfuckers don't listen to me.
Okay, one thing I learned from one of my females who had a son that was on some. He would get drunk and basically be a stalker. Okay,
Yeah.
What she would tell his girlfriends: don't ever call the police on my son. Okay, you call me. And I learned from that, and that's what I do. My son is girlfriend.
No. Listen,
here's my number. He get out of line. Call me. I'll be right. I'm your protection. And the reason why it's that, you know what I'm saying? You're always there to help as a parent. And that like I said, it leaves no. First of all, you don't want no cops in the game anyway. You know what I mean? So that right there, like I said, as a parent, I get what you're saying, but shit, I'll take a charge. My son get out of line. I'm gonna check him to the biggest degree.
Hey, Bob, what up, Bob?
Yeah.
Bob, see, I had to put you on the big screen because you know how these motherfuckers they try to porn bomb a nigga.
Who that?
What up, nigga? What up?
All right, that's Bob. So all right, we good now. I had to make sure that was you, Bob. Niggas don't use me to porn bomb Cuba. They don't use somebody else to porn bomb somebody else. Like I ain't doing it.
This ex-hamster.
Word up. I ain't doing it, but yeah, like
fucking weirdos in this.
Like I said, her mom. I feel bad for her mom because I think her mom was put in a fucked up situation. Her mom wasn't there for that. Like I said, the girl said to the boy, "Smack me now. You were smacking me earlier. You smacking me, so smack me now." So that must have meant he was hitting her. So she must have called her mom because dude was physical with her. You know what I'm saying? But once the mom got there and he was no longer being physical and he was trying to leave, she should have allowed that man to leave. That's all she had to do was let him leave. Let him go to work. Let him go to his mother's house. Fuck it. Even if he got a side bitch, let him go there.
Yeah, but you already know. You already know how it go. Come on, Black.
hey, Black. But the thing is, we only got her word saying, "Oh, hit me now, hit me now." Wait a minute. By the video, it looked like she was.
But like that's why I said she became the aggressor because her adrenaline started running. It's like anybody. Like I done been in situations that where I felt like I was outnumbered, and then once my people showed up, it's like it's a whole different type of adrenaline. Now, nigga, we about to get it in. We all locking ass. You feel me? It's like that adrenaline that come when your people come. It's like
I don't feel you. Nope.
Well, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You different.
Well, you know she's gonna get a manslaughter, right?
You ain't come from them type of people.
That she don't plead. That she don't plead down. That she don't plead down.
You feel
to what?
See, manslaughter ain't in the picture. You tell you why it's not in the picture right now.
Why not?
Because she said she on live saying, "I will kill you.
It's about to be.
I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah, but that's easy to fight. It's not like it's gonna be premeditated.
But think about it. She had the gun.
No, I get it. But you got to remember the relationship they have. That's his wife. I'm just saying.
That's the only thing, Josh, that you said. That's the only thing I said could possibly get is it could be a crime of passion.
But she's claiming you got to remember, if you're on there also, you heard her claiming that he's abusing her. This ain't the 80s. So now they got the Me Too movement and everything. Girls are looked at in a different light. So
yeah, but see,
it's sad, but yeah, she's gonna eat that man.
Even though her claim of abuse, she did say that you were hitting me earlier. But on the tape, it showed that he was trying to leave, and she became the physical one.
Yeah, but at one point, he said he was gonna hit her too. Hit me again. I'm gonna show you know what I mean. Remember when they was tussling each other? It's sad. That's why I don't play that. I don't play that. Don't put your hands on me.
Even at that point, it sounds like
guilty.
Yeah, at that point,
what you think, Kuba? What you think she gonna sleep with? What you think she gonna get?
Man, she should be life in jail.
Oh, you missed it.
You think so? You think she gonna get life? She can't get life.
No. I thought you said what she should get.
What you think she's gonna get? She's gonna wind up getting.
Probably got like 15 years and shit. Probably.
You think so?
Man,
yeah, she probably get 8.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably get 8.
Now you see, only way she gonna get manslaughter if she don't plead out is if there's a record of abuse and she had reported to the police and she got a good defense attorney. See, they're gonna go by they're gonna go by that live video,
and they're gonna go off of her past record. She probably doesn't have a long criminal record.
She said, what she was gonna do before she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the gist of arguing, and you got to remember what happened right after.
Hey, murder! What are you talking about?
She started crying. No, I know what you're saying, but she started crying afterwards.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, they look at all of that.
Hold on.
Where was the cop? I didn't call the ambulance.
Yeah, but thank you. Hey,
at the end of the video, she was asking the cops for her phone back.
But the problem is with that right there. Yeah, but the problem with that, with her crying, you know why she would cry? It wasn't crying because
I'm going to jail. Not that I shot you. I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
that was. I don't know. It sounded to me that was real pain, but you got it. Don't matter. Bottom line, they messed up.
But he can't put gas in both cars.
Why is she recording for? She was the instigator. She was the aggressive. Nah. Fuck
That's what they do nowadays, man.
I know that. That's why, thank God, I don't have to deal with none of that.
They're gonna get online and film their whole fucking life.
Yeah, I don't deal with that shit. Thank God. I'm so blessed.
For what? If she didn't mean to do it, she should have picked up the gun in the first place.
Yeah, people want to have something to say, but he ain't here with his kids. He ain't helping. He
So
left
leave his
at
ass.
60. He left at
The fuck?
6:06.
Ain't nobody forced you to be
Go
with
be with
somebody.
his mama.
That's because you ghettoed out, mommy.
And you ain't gonna see your kids for a long time now, stupid.
Do I need to cook?
Fucking stupid.
Why is there a question?
And he don't never have to question. He don't want to question everybody's loyalty. But where is his loyalty at?
Where's the
But
But he
they,
want to talk about me when I'm not doing. He want to talk about me when I'm not doing.
but thing is, she don't realize
Talking
what
about
she doing.
unnecessary. Then he talking about calling the police. Talking about I'm gonna get my stuff. But you got 4 kids and a wife. It's 7:36. He can't even be.
He can't even come here and cook for these kids.
He can't even come here cook for the kids.
You
It's
got to be at work at 8 o'clock.
nah,
Cook
man,
for the
he got to be
kids?
at work at 9.
Okay.
What you doing?
That's what I'm saying. What you doing? Too busy
And
on
then he got to go
social
up his
media?
buddy from his
The
job.
apple
law.
don't fall far from the tree.
You see, mom over there instigate shit too.
He pick up his
That's
buddy's
why I
law,
said the
take
apple
him to
don't fall
work
far
back
from
and
the
forth
tree.
every day.
Nah, the press said she
But
went
then-
to his mama.
But he can't put gas in both cars.
Why should he put gas in your car?
Why you
Don't you
spreading
have a
his
job?
business?
God, you right, God.
You want to put it like that? Oh, I got stuff to do too. I'm over here. I got stuff to do too. I'm over here.
You over here what? Your daughter should be doing the thing.
Yeah, what you on the phone with?
You're on the phone with the side chick. Calm down. She was crying because she's on the shelf.
No, you ain't trying to get ready for work. Look at him. This is sad case, y'all. He getting his stuff. Look at that sad case. And,
Okay, Jeremy, what is
He trying to get out of the toxic relationship.
yeah, you back in the room.
conversation you want to have?
Give me my phone, bro. Don't share
What is the conversation you want to have?
Where's the conversation? He said, what's the conversation?
Don't touch me. I call the police over there. Do not touch me.
Why is the
He said,
mother
what's the
so
conversation
interested
you
with
wanna
the
have?
conversation?
That's my
What's the
point.
conversation you want to have?
I'm finna send man. Don't get you touch me, please.
Ain't nobody touching you.
I'm gonna send my cousin over here. Do not touch me,
Don't
bro.
call nobody over here.
Oh,
What
wait.
is the
Tell your daughter to keep her hands on
What
me.
is the conversation?
Tell your daughter keep her hands up.
You don't want to slap me. You don't want to slap me.
Whip
Hit me
your
now.
ass.
Hit me now.
Her mama's into that dumb shit too.
Still asking what is the conversation?
Oh man, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get out. I ain't really trying to argue anyway. Oh, I'm just trying to get out.
No, you want to go tell your family about this, about that. You want to do this.
I'm trying to leave.
You got your mama in the house.
You got him on social media.
I'm going to take my car key off.
Wow.
Stop.
Now she want to take the car keys away.
What is the conversation?
No, what's the conversation? What's the conversation?
Keep your hands on me.
See, hey, Q, no thing gonna kill her, kill her in the trial. He on the phone with somebody else, hearing the whole thing going on.
How you getting ready for work?
What is going on? That's all I'm here. I'm over here doing. Talking about I don't do nothing for the kids. I don't do nothing. I do what I can when I can. But like I said, don't keep putting me in situations that's not my fault.
Your daughter bringing you in,
like
not
I said,
him.
this is your family. You supposed to be here.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
take
Mind
care
your
of
business.
No, you're not good because you're not here taking care of these kids.
She's not even trying to like defuse the situation at all.
It kind of funny. She put the phone down, right? You notice she put the phone down. She
grab
probably picked
that
up the
blick.
gun.
With the blicky. Yep. She's trying to play tough.
So that premeditated.
We'll make it easy. Send that over here.
No, it ain't.
Ain't nobody finna come over here and do nothing.
Get your hands
That
on
premeditated.
me. Stop touching me. Move.
Need to stop.
Send that over here, baby.
Ain't nobody coming over.
All her mom had to do was grab her, take her to the other room.
Get your motherfucking hands on me, bro.
See, that's when he grabbed her.
Don't touch me.
Stop. Murder scene,
Stop.
Stop.
No, don't touch me.
Murder scene.
Murder scene. That means she intended to kill her. That's attention.
Ain't nobody finna do nothing.
Open this house. Don't worry about it. Touch me.
Stop. Yeah.
Touch me again.
Yeah. Stop.
He touched me again.
Stop. Stop. I'm not open here for this.
Motherfucker gonna keep her hands on me,
Your
bro.
ass nice bitch. Stop. Nobody bed for this.
Where did she shoot him at?
They don't say.
It said she shot him in the head. You
Wow.
hear her say, I'm trying to wrap his head up.
Then you gotta wonder why the kid.
Can't say that an accident. Can't say no accident.
He just said, "What did I do?" I'm telling. Okay.
Oh, it definitely was an accident.
That's manslaughter, bro. That's manslaughter.
Shit was no accident.
I mean, the gun went off by accident. She said
Ain't
she
no-
was gonna kill him.
How
So
you
you
saying
gotta-
the gun went out for accident? Didn't you say gun bill? So you saying, man? Oh man, that accident.
That got it.
Well, all you got
she
to
had
do is
put the
touch
trigger.
the trigger. Touch the trigger.
Yeah,
That's
murder,
it.
murder, murder. I feel you, God the brand. I agree with that. Murder, murder, murder.
They know that is not no manslaughter. She gonna have to plead for not to go to trial for her not to get life in prison, and then on top of that, you know what else they can throw on top of that? Endangerment of welfare of children.
Yeah, shit like shit. That ain't. She ain't got to worry about that. She got to worry about the bodies. That's the main shit. All that children shit. That don't carry nothing. She got to worry about that murder case.
Murder, bro. She said.
Yeah, but they
I'm
gave
gonna
her.
murder you.
They would have. I think they probably would have charged with murder in the first if that was the case. But being that they knew it, you know, the little bit that they heard. Remember, they could drop it down. Some states is 3 to 4. What state is this? This happened in what state?
They gotta be in the Georgia area because I know
Okay,
it said
Georgia
something about
area.
Augusta and Atlanta. So that's those cities that I know that's in Georgia.
Now, if they got a 4th degree, then because if I'm correct, I think manslaughter is after 4th degree. Like, you know what I mean? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. They could drop it down three times, but they could do whatever they want when you plea out.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah. They gonna offer her a plea. They gonna offer her a plea because
No,
she go
definitely.
to trial, and because she go to trial, and a jury sees this live the Facebook live tape, they're gonna find her guilty of murder.
Oh,
So
there's
she-
no doubt she did it. She can't get around that. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they could show past abuse. They look at all of that. Not to mention, once she gets
Said it was in
sentenced, they go
Columbus,
through the
Mississippi.
They go
But-
for the
but-
aggravated, mitigated. You know, when they sentence you. So all of those things are looked at, man.
But what I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
if they're past abuse, it should be It should have been documented. That if it's documented, you see what I'm saying?
Dog, they could just have pictures. They could just have pictures, bro.
It still got to be documented.
No,
Documented. You see what I'm saying?
No, but
If
the sad part about that, but the sad part, think about it. Let's say that's my girl. I'm lumping her up now. Next thing you know, you get with her and something like that. No, well, somebody else. Let's not use you, but somebody else, and she gets killed. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I don't agree with. You know, just because you show a picture, but they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can do that. And like I said, these are not the times. Men out there listening, these ain't the times we playing around because you know shit like this can happen to you and a female escape. Because like I said, it's the whole.
And then he might not have been abusive to her, but the one previous to it, she probably has an old picture of her abuse for somebody else. That might, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, her best interest is a plea.
Not right away. Not right away. Never. You'd be a fool to plea out right away, especially with a heavy felony case like that.
No matter if he was the aggressor before the camera started rolling, once that bitch started rolling, she was the aggressor. So on foul, she
Sharonda.
Aggress.
Sharonda, did you listen to the dude when he grabbed her? They're gonna look at that as mutual aggression, don't you think?
Nah, no, they not. No, they not, Josh.
No.
Because after time of him telling her to stop, leave me alone, don't touch me, leave me alone, stop hitting me, they cannot look at that as mutual aggression because he's only they gotta look at it as defense because she's showing on camera that she's being aggressive, so he's only defending himself at that point. It's only
That's
mutual
self-defense.
arrest.
That's
I'm just
self-defense.
going off. Hey, I'm not defending. I'm just going off of what she
No,
said.
yeah.
Remember, she said he smacked her earlier.
That's
You didn't say
what
nothing
she
against
said.
it.
That's why I said no matter how aggressive he was being before the camera started rolling, everything on camera is him trying to defuse the situation, and she's she's escalating.
Bro,
She's
right
not
before.
de-escalating.
All right, so y'all missing the point. Right before she grabbed the gun, it looked like he had grabbed her up. He was like shaking her. I'm not
Nah,
saying
she was hitting him. I think she pushed him.
Remember when the mother was like, "All right, come on, y'all really got caught." That anyway. Bottom line, people learn from this. That's why that toxic stuff, it could go from 0 to 60 in a New York minute.
Yeah. But you got to look at it like this right here. He probably grabbed her from keeping her from hitting him.
No, she hit him, and you heard him say, "Yo, stop fucking hitting me." So he pushed her, and when he pushed her, she dropped her phone. Instead of her going to go get her phone back, she went straight to the room like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill your ass now." Murder scene. So he
Man, that girl was butthurt, man. You could tell from us, you know what I mean, talking and all that. When she was telling her mom,
Yeah,
how
but
she's
she
online.
wasn't talking about him cheating. She was talking about him going to spend time with his mother and coming back home and then having to go to work. He didn't have time from visiting his mother to come home and cook for the kids because he had to be to work and he had to go pick up his buddy.
Why she ain't cooking?
That was the question.
Why she ain't cooking? God damn it.
I bet that ain't that her job, take care of the kids while he goes out there and work. At least he's working.
Well, I wouldn't say job, but yeah. You know, hold it down.
That's crazy, man. Now, if he was a drug dealer, he would have been all right because she would have been having that cash. But he's a hardworking man, probably, and she felt like
I'm not ad-libbing. I'm sticking with the facts, God.
And then on top of that, he was trying. He told I'm trying to get out of this situation. I'm trying to leave. He on the phone with his uncle, saying he tried to leave.
That nigga was his side chick who was on the phone. Y'all niggas believe everything, y'all.
Yo, it doesn't matter. That's not even the point. Fuck.
No, of course it don't matter. No, I know that, but I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter.
God, you
He
got
was
to
trying to leave.
God to be the voice
That
of reason.
doesn't matter. It don't mean a woman could kill a man because he's cheating on her. What kind of bullshit is that?
Y'all do know how
A
crazy
man
it
do
is.
not deserve to get killed for no shit, and a woman neither. Not like that.
Yeah, that's why that toxic shit don't work out.
Unless my life is being threatened or you're threatening a lot of my loved one. That's the only reason I see the kill, because it's eye for an eye.
And he was trying to leave.
Yeah, but you better shoot in the legs, because let me tell you something. A dude kill a female? Shit.
And then she said, "Oh, he just
can't." Not trying to hear that.
And she said, "Oh, he can't. He tried to get his things and leave."
I'm about to make a statement.
That's when they get crazy.
Look, I'm about to make
I be telling my homies, like, get what you can get and get the hell up out of there. Try to get it later, but sometimes you got to take that loss, man, because that's when it gets. You ever notice when you break up with somebody, it goes from 0 to 60 real quick. It's like, yeah, you get out of here. Next thing you know, you pack your shit up, you ready to leave.
I'm about to make a statement. I'm
on
going to fact check me on this statement. I think it's more women on death row for killing their husbands than it is men on death row for killing their wives.
Hell no. Hell
no. You can check the credit.
You can check the credit. I doubt it. Yeah. What does your thesis say, Black?
I don't know.
Dudes is whacking chicks, trust me, especially these tender dick motherfuckers.
These bitches out here whacking niggas too. They got some serial killers.
Oh yeah, but not like dudes. Come on, all right. You want to leave me? Fucking. These dudes is killing. I see that shit all the time. Didn't you just see that dude stab the hell out that lady, man? And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. These dudes is at an all-time high. Yeah, I know that shit. I probably put. Yeah, I don't know the stats on it, but yeah, I doubt it very highly. Yeah.
Dudes that kill.
Yeah, but see, a female will do it smooth, man. A female will put some poison up in your shit, man. You can't sleep on these females. You know, a lot of these females that do shit don't even get caught. Where a dude will, zap out. Yeah, but that was an accident. You guys don't think that was an accident?
Fuck out here, accident.
That wasn't no accident.
Huh?
That wasn't no accident.
Okay, so what you think, Black? Everybody think it was on purpose?
I've been said that shit. She knew what she was doing. She said it before she did it. I mean, this is what she said. I didn't say it. She said it. She said it and she did it.
Yep.
So
Murder. I'ma kill you.
So you never like swung a bat at somebody. You didn't mean to hit them, but you hit them, or you know what I mean? Like you never did nothing, you know, by accident. No.
By accident, if I'm gonna pick up a bat and swing, I'm gonna hit your ass. I ain't no.
No,
accident.
I'm just saying. Well, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Somebody
I'm gonna hit
playing.
you in your head or something. I'm not picking up.
I've done it. You know what I mean?
What, to scare somebody?
No, yeah, exactly.
No,
you know what I mean, I
don't do
said
that.
my
That's gonna
cousin
get you
got
killed.
some stitches. I fucking hit him with the umbrella. I didn't mean to, but
Shit like that get you killed.
yeah, and look at homie's dead. Exactly, playing the fuck around.
Like they said, if you don't pull out, you better shoot.
Yeah, but she was just fronting. She had the gun to him fronting. You know what I mean? That's why he's like, I'm about to call the cops. Next thing you know, bam. But she got to live with that, man. Her mother-in-law got blood on her hands.
The kids are gonna be like, "Damn, you killed my daddy."
Yo, they seen him. Seen him. Brains blown out. Come on, that ain't the sight.
The kid said, "Well, I want to see my daddy. Your daddy is dead." That's what she said.
She did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that part. No, I didn't hear that.
Black. Yeah. Didn't she say that, Black?
Yep.
What she said, Cooper?
I'm asking when she shot and the little boy, one of the kids said, "Where's my daddy?" And then she said, "Your daddy's dead."
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, no more of that. Come on. It's crazy.
See, she just said it. I didn't know one was in the chamber.
So what that means? She meant to squeeze the trigger?
No, she didn't know one was in the chamber, bro. That's
God,
what
if she didn't know one was in the chamber, that means she pulled the trigger to find. She thought one wasn't in it, so she probably pulled the trigger to threaten him, like, "Yeah, nigga, I could have shot you in the back of your head."
Oh, obviously, that's why she got the gun up to him, playing around. You know what I mean?
She wasn't. He had his back to her. She shot him in the back of the head.
No, but that's what I'm saying, playing around. But what she's gonna use is, you know what I mean? I wasn't trying to get my ass whipped again. You know, that's how the females do it, man.
Your
And
mother was
all
there.
she needs is a
Your
couple
mother
of
was there. Your mother was there. He was trying to leave the home. He kept asking you time after time after time to stop hitting him. He tried to leave. You would not let him leave. You kept forcing him to have a conversation with you and your mother. And when you couldn't get the arousement out of him that you wanted, you started physically assaulting him. He pushed you away from him. You went and got a gun. You started threatening him with the gun. You pointed the gun at him, and you pulled the gun, not knowing that there was one in the chamber. You was gonna pull it just so he can hear the click, click. Yeah, nigga, I could have killed you right there. You feel me?
Yep. Now, what they're gonna use? Let's say, for example, they do hit each other, which I'm just leaning towards that from the little I heard, right? That they probably get busy on each end, right? Both of them, hitting each other. All she needs to do is get between 3 or 5 people to go up in that courtroom and to say that on the stand, and that will help her out. Trust me. That's how these type of cases are handled. But like I said, it's just messed up all around for the kids. You know what I mean? Seeing what I saw.
That's who's suffering the most.
Oh yeah, they gotta live with that, man. That's shit. Therapy ain't even gonna help that, bro.
But see,
that young man, bro.
Yeah, it been a lot of cases where people say, "Oh, I wasn't intended to kill somebody," but yet they still wind up getting what they got. But we gonna see.
Nah, yeah. I definitely gonna check that case out. But yeah, man, wow.
Find out I got an Amber Alert.
I don't know. Somebody.
No, that was my severe weather. It was severe weather alert down here.
Oh, it's going crazy down there, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Hope you everything good for you.
Cupid, I was thinking the same thing too, Cupid.
Yeah, the tornado and shit. Fuck you at.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, who missing?"
My roof is coming off. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's a sad story all the way around. The dad's dead. Now your father locked it. Now your mom gonna be locked up. The kids were gonna be missing out.
How you think the grandmother feel? She know damn well in her head she should have handled that shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, the mother fucked up. Right, she's sitting in the cell where she belonged, but she fucked up right now too, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the grandmother.
I know the grandmother fucked up, but I'm talking about the wife, the one who killed her.
Oh, hell yeah.
She fucked up in the head right now too, bro. Not only did she kill her kid's father, she killed her husband. She took her kid's father out of their lives, and she also at the same time with one bullet, one
Took
shot,
herself.
took herself the fuck out of her children's lives, and possibly her mother, depending on how the police want to play this.
God, you
how long you think she gonna get? She ain't gonna get. Come on now.
From 15 to 20, I said from 15 to 25.
No.
Hell yeah.
Look, if she would actually get that murder too, yeah. But they gonna drop it, bro.
Bro, if she pleads, she gonna plead because she ain't got.
That's a plea. They don't never give you. Okay, if you charge,
when she plead, they're gonna drop some charges, and they might drop it down from certain amounts. But she gonna do 15 to 20%, easy.
No. And don't forget, they're gonna add some. It's gonna be a whole lot of charges added on to her.
How much time that basketball player? Remember that basketball player shot the chauffeur. He shot the chauffeur with the shotgun. They was looking at it and he shot him and killed him. Remember, he got like what 6-7 years, something like that. And he even had other charges because he tried to hide it. You don't remember that case? It was in. I want to say it was in Jersey. But like I said, once it ain't like, you know what I mean, she was waiting in the bushes on him, and then, you know.
Nah, it ain't that, but the whole point is this is what the point gonna be, right? So it's gonna be intent, right? So even though she threatened to kill him.
No, they're gonna all right.
She threatened, she said, I'm gonna kill you. It's about to be a murder scene.
But
Something that's gonna count. They're not gonna overlook that. Because
once she trust me, once she gets to talking to her lawyer, they're gonna bring up that he was hitting her. They're gonna bring up a couple of people.
Matter. Our lawyer
no, that don't matter.
Take this plea. It's not. They're gonna make her plea. She's gonna take a plea.
No, and I'm trying to tell you that's what's gonna be on the hand. If she's able to bring up a couple of people, okay, in these courtrooms, that's how they do it. Shit, I done did it. I done had assault cases where I done did it, but
it's an open and shut case.
How is it an open shut case? No, it ain't.
Because he wasn't being violent to her at the point where
he grabbed her up. You acting like he didn't
grab her up. She pushed him. Ain't no way she grabbed her and she was still able to go get a gun. He pushed her off of
after he let her go. You could clearly listen to it. He was either shaking her up. He was like, "You got me again."
No, he didn't. She pushed her off him. You saw her phone flew and she flew. And she was like, "Oh, I'm about to kill your ass." Murder scene. He didn't want to touch her at all because her mother was there. That's why he said, "Look, you keep touching me, I'm gonna have my cousin come down here." Her mother said, "No, don't call nobody down here. Ain't nobody coming down here." He said, "Well, then get your daughter."
See, and here's the clear point right here. It takes 4 to 6 pounds of pressure to pull the trigger.
No, it doesn't. You could pull a trigger from a hairpin.
Yeah, I said the hair trigger.
Yeah, it's like, come on now. Once it's off the safety, yeah.
All depends on what gun it is, though.
Bro, how you think a lot of dudes robbing dudes wind up killing them by mistake? Because they got that safety off and they got their hand near that trigger. Once it hits it, it's a wrap.
You know what? See, and thing what people fail to realize when you handling a gun, if you got your hand around that where the trigger at.
Yeah.
It's a possibility you're gonna pull that trigger.
That's the
That's
thing.
why.
That's
That's why.
Once you pull a gun, ain't no mistakes. After that, once you pull a gun, Josh, it ain't no mistake. I can't pull no gun on you, playing or not, and shoot you and say, "Oh, that was a mistake." No, I should never. When you pull a gun, you know what can happen. You know what's the possibility. Just like ain't no kids, motherfuckers say, ain't no kids, no mistakes. When you stuck your dick in there, you knew it was a possibility that you could get her pregnant. When you pull a gun out, you know it's a possibility you can shoot and kill somebody. There ain't no fucking mistake.
They told you that shit. There ain't no mistake.
Fuck that. It was an accident, all right, but that wasn't no mistake.
And they better hope neither one of us got a felony record.
You said in Georgia, right?
I said, I think they said it was Mississippi, but it's Mississippi, Georgia, somewhere around there.
Yeah, because Georgia got them fucking crazy. Woo! You better hope that shit ain't Georgia.
Look here. It ain't worse in Mississippi where they do the melanated black people down in Mississippi.
Damn.
Shoot.
Hey, she might be getting the motherfucking 16 years black.
Look, hey, I'm tell you this. At least if it was in Georgia, at least she stood a chance.
No, I'm looking at these guys. I'm looking at these guys. No, but I'm telling you, they're gonna play that shit, man. These girls and you females out there listening, you know what the hell I'm talking about. That's why these dudes, man. If this ain't the fucking 90s, you fucking around hit a girl. Let me tell you something. It's so crazy. A female can leave her house right now, just walk up to the police and have your ass arrested.
Mm-hmm.
But that domestic violence, they do not play. I got a partner that just got into that, and his girl grabbed him up. He grabbed her. He walked her ass to the goddamn bus station. I guess the next day. She gets off the next stop, and by the time he got to his house, he said the police.
Well, that shit done changed out here though, Josh.
Out where?
Out here in Jersey.
Okay, what about?
It's like, all right. So if she called the cops on you, she got to show physical abuse. She got to have a witness, a corroborating witness. All that for them to arrest you on the spot. Now, if they arrest you on the spot, and then the people they find out, the people that's corroborate, they have to come to court. Like all shit, you don't do that shit no more. So they be like, "Boy, I ain't about to say shit. You call the police if you want, girl. They gonna take your ass to jail with them." Because a lot of niggas be using that. She was hitting me too. So now the police like, look, well, y'all can press charges with each other, or we gotta arrest both of y'all. He alleged assault, you alleged assault.
But here
now, out here, anyway, out here.
Not on the West Coast. Remember, you got to remember OJ fucked it up out here for us.
Hey, black to the P. Hey, try that shit at domestic violence down in Georgia. You want to? Both of y'all ass going to jail.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Y'all going?
I was looking for you. I had a great show tonight, man, and I'm about to end it because the Bell dude got school tomorrow, and I appreciate everybody coming through. I hope you going on, Queen, so I got something to listen to while I put LaBelle to sleep, and I can, maybe jump in and add my little wish on. But I had a great show tonight. I appreciate all y'all because it wouldn't have been the type of show that it was without y'all. Y'all input, y'all opinions matter to me. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Jaws, Truth, Bop, Kuba, y'all already know what this shit is. Everybody.
And I shared P, and I shared the video too. So you're live.
I appreciate that. Yeah, Queen, when you get a chance, go back and check out that story. It's a crazy story. It just happened yesterday, and I dropped it tonight for everybody that didn't. I didn't see too many people online doing the story. So, and then I had a chance to get the video and was able to keep it. So it's a great thing.
Well, there's some crazy ass video.
I'm definitely gonna pull up on that page tonight, Queen. I'm pinning that.
What time did she say she was going?
She just said pull up on my show later. So it's about to be 10. It's about to be 11 now. So
we already know what time that be.
Negro, it's 7:41, man. I don't know where the hell you at.
Oh, Queen Eve. Yeah, Eve James podcast.
I looked at my clock right now. It's 7:41. Y'all niggas is off time.
We already know what time she going live, so we already know. So hope y'all got some sleep.
Yeah, man.
Sleep is the
Well,
cousin
peace
of
to
death.
everybody. I appreciate y'all all, man.
No doubt. Be safe. Don't be
You know
tricking.
what I'm saying? Go
Well,
subscribe
peace.
to the homies, man. And take care of your loved ones, man. Stop killing each other.